evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Holmes is coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Norton's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Keep it going. The Assassin's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Holmes has got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Not much action as he just ties up. Parries that punch intended for the head. Gets rid of that body shot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, the Assassin showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. That's a good left hand by the Assassin. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Not able to land the headshot. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Snapping jab by Norton. That right hand over the top lands flush. Right to the body. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Count down the final moments of this round. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Norton. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
We came here to work. Venimos a trabajar. You got that? Let's go to work. Got any more of these?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good defensive skill. He got hit flush, but then sent one back of his own. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
The Assassin's banged up by a left hand. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Well-targeted left hand by the Assassin. Halfway through this round here. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Holmes.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And he's holding. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Holmes' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Looking good. He's tired.
We got it.
He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Carry it away, you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen.
We got it.
You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him.
All right. All we need
You're
is
gonna give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
I got one.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked, because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
The Assassin's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Right hand downstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
He's tired.
Able to dismiss that body shot. The Assassin's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Keep working the body.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Coming to the halfway point of this third round, the Assassin's on the receiving end of a hook.
Pace yourself.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
The Assassin's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Holmes' effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Final 10 seconds. To the head he goes with a left hand. And this round comes to an end.
Wait for him to go.
We got it.
Back. Nice
Relax. Relax. Relájate. You're taking a beating. Come on. ¿Qué te está pasando? What's going on? We need to win more rounds. We gotta do something. Tenemos que hacer algo.
Interesting early rounds of this fight. Norton's up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
You're not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Able to get rid of that one. Not an accurate hook at all. You see him holding on. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Side to side.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Norton. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked.
Left and right. Left and right.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Holmes is tagged. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Unable to make an impact there by Norton.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move! Keep working the jab.
Good block.
Double up your punch.
Norton's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was...
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Big shot there. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? The bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
Okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Norton's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Solid left hand to the head.
Keep moving. Keep working the body.
Blocks that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. The Assassin's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
More punches!
Norton's tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
Move your head!
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And he ties up on the inside. The assassin's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Halfway through round 6.
Doing great.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. The assassin's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that...
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Head body. I want to see some combo.
It's yourself.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
You gotta watch the water in the
Listen,
corner.
he's done, he's done.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the assassin. That was a fine block by Norton. Holmes is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
That's okay. Let's go. Put hands up.
Halfway through the 7th round. Holmes is hurt by a superb hook to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Norton's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Keep it going!
Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab him, jab him, jab him. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. You got to pick up the speed.
Teddy, your scorecard through 7 rounds. One of the most basic principles of scoring a fight is who did the clean and effective punching. Holmes has done that tonight. He's been very effective throughout.
Yes, he has, Joe. He's followed that to a T.
Left and right, left and right.
Norton's gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is he got to play a game of improv. You know, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro. And he's got to jump all over his opponent and hold on to him until the referee forces him to let go.
Blocks it away. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Nice work. Nice work.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep moving. Hey.
Norton's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
That's what I want to see. You're not focusing.
Good return fire that time. The assassin's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Clock counting down here, round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
And the round comes to an end. The assassin's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Okay, throw him off with that movement. That's it. Throw him off with that movement.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Blocks that punch. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Move your head. That's okay. Pay him back.
Holmes' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through the 9th round.
Punch! Punch!
Way to block there. Holmes' defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Goes up top with a right hand. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Norton's in a position here where there must be urgency. Later on in the fight, clearly trailing on the scorecards.
It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on.
I got more.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Keep your body moving.
Not precise at all by Norton. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Left and right. Left and right. Face yourself.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Tired. It's tired. Finish with the hook.
Nice block by Norton. Good block there by the assassin. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
You can only win by knockout. Deep breaths. Deep breath now.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Let's let it go, okay? Let it go.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish off with a hook, okay? One.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
It's hard to see this changing course. Here it is, round number 11, and he's really banked away all these consecutive rounds here. This fight has been his for quite some time.
Yeah, all he has to do now, he's like a guy that's been driving on the highway. I mean, it's on cruise control. He just has to make sure he keeps the hands on the steering wheel, keep it straight ahead.
Nothing there on the punch by Norton. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Work the body.
Now he ties up there.
Up and down, side to side.
Focus!
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Jab, 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 jab.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Norton.
You're doing great.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Combos. That's it. That's 1, 2.
Norton's not in this fight in my eyes. I mean, I don't see any scorecard where you can have this being close. He's down.
No, on my scorecard, he's down too. And you're going to only change it one way. He's got to get busier.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making it harder than it has to be.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Blocks the headshot.
There you go.
Did you see that? And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Stopping this fight. Holmes' power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. The assassin shocked himself just as much as I think he shocked us. Who would have ever thought a late knockout here? This thing was assured to go to the scorecards, but it's over.
You know, you made a good point. Who would have ever thunk it? Whoever would have thought of it? But his opponent never thought of it. He got loads of sleep, and that's why he's sleeping on the canvas in front of us right now.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.